Yo, I thought you said you was a doctor.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today we're gonna see some crazy clips of the worst dates I can find. Now, like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But this first one, it is absolutely insane. Basically, we have this woman over here who is apparently upset that on the first date she is going to Olive Garden, and I guess also really upset by the flowers this man even got her. First off, I'm super surprised a guy even did that on the first date. But regardless, the thing she starts saying next is absolutely ridiculous. And to be honest, this man absolutely dodged a bullet by ghosting her.
Is that all it is? It's just that it's a chain restaurant?
No, it's cheap. That's what I keep telling you.
Okay, well, because I have a rule where I'm not going to take anyone on the first.
I don't care about your rule. It has never had a problem with taking me anywhere I want to go. So why do you have a problem?
I have a problem because you sound very entitled, very stuck up.
I'm not entitled. I just know my worth, and my worth is not Olive Garden.
I see
It's disrespectful. If you got me these cheap grocery store flowers, like you're at this point, you're disrespectful. Yes, you're disrespectful. You bring me here, like. Do I look like I eat Olive Garden? Like, for real?
I brought you here because...
In this next one, we have this woman over here, I guess on this news station. She is apparently very upset at any man who splits the bill on the first couple dates, and then says if you can't afford going 100%, go to somewhere cheaper.
To be honest with you, you asked to split the date, split the cost or anything. It's not a date. Of course, I have no problem, treating my man, of course. Until then, I mean, if you invite me, you have to pay.
Now, when my husband and I started dating, I knew we were both broke, so we both split it.
Well, then let's go to Chipotle so you can pay for the whole thing. That's how I feel about that. Why don't you pick a place that you can actually afford or something? There are other things that you can do on a date. Maybe you go to the mall or something and walk around, get to know each other, go to the food court, get some.
And this next one, I guess this guy's on some kind of e-date. First off, I think e-dates are kind of weird. I'm sorry. But regardless, this girl was not fancying him at all to the point where she literally said skip immediately. This is how he handled the situation. In my opinion, know your worth, and if a girl doesn't like you, don't try to plead or beg your case, just leave.
You have to turn the phone, baby.
I can only... Stop calling me that. I can't see his face. I can only see... Oh, I don't want you next.
What the fuck? Alright, my bad. Let me chill out. Let me chill out, okay? Can we, have, a, you know what I'm saying, a good talk? Can you actually, try and get to know me a little bit?
Next.
Oh, I can't, bro. I can't, bro. That's why Silky dumped you. That's why you Silky dumped you. That's why Silky dumped you. I've been on the E-Day with your ugly ass. I've been on the E-Day with your ugly ass before. You stupid ass roach. Shut the fuck up. God damn. You look like a fucking exotic salamander, bro. Why are you talking crazy to me? What the fuck? I didn't even say shit to you. You just mad as hell. You mad at life. Yo, dad left you as a kid?
And this next one, I kind of do feel bad for this guy, but he did take it like a champ in my opinion. It doesn't seem like he's too bummed out, but apparently these girls just all popped their balloons right when they saw him.
Okay, hey, can we get you right here? Damn.
Respectfully.
Dang, he didn't even get to walk. Okay, we good. Hey, hold on. What's your name?
Zay.
All right, Zay. How old are you?
26.
26?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me ask why they pop their balloons. Let me ask.
Yeah, I want to know too.
Let me ask here. Why you pop your balloon?
Okay, so you just the height. No, I like tall, but your face. You're not ugly though. It's just the height. Okay, period. Confidence, key.
Okay.
I like your shoes too.
What about you? Why you pop it?
The fit's not bringing the energy. You didn't really walk in here with the confidence and the energy. If you did, it might have been a different story.
All right, brother. Unfortunately, we couldn't find your match.
It's all cool.
It's a bit harsh in here. Look, they've been popping on everybody. I won't even trip.
Yeah, man.
But unfortunately, we ain't find your match. Thank you for stepping in. Yes, sir. Can you get your over there?
And this next one, I guess this girl's on her first Hinge date ever. And to be honest, I think it's pretty cool. However, the lyrics to the song is pretty weird.
Could I see your booty hole with the lights on? With the lights on, just you and me. Preferably. Could I see your booty hole?
And this next one, it's this kind of advice that women listen to that absolutely pisses me off. Saying things like that women should have multiple men on rotation that they're talking to in order to, I guess, get many things from them. 6 to 7 men at least, if possible. I'm not sure who listens to this kind of advice, but this is just only if you want to use men. This is the kind of advice that keeps women single forever.
Ideal number of men to have in your rotation. No such thing as ideal number. The absolute wrong number would be 1. Okay, don't do that to yourself. We are just not wired for rejection the way that men are, because we've never had to deal with rejection, because we've always been the chooser, the decider, right? We choose whether men get to have children or not. That is true in all species, by the way, not just in Homo sapiens. So the wrong number is 1. After that, whatever you can manage, 4, 5, 6, 7, the more numbers you have, the easier.
In this section, I guess this guy has a big issue with older women and I guess dating them, saying that they're pretty much just broken emotionally and I guess physically to an extent. To an extent, I kind of do understand it, but let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Date somebody your own age. Why aren't you doing that?
Why?
Why aren't you dating women your own age?
Some women, not all. Not all. Some women be pretty when they young. When they get older, they be looking bad.
There's
the older women don't
dynamic.
be fit. They don't be friendly. They don't be feminine. They don't be cooperative.
So men in their women
and they
in
don't
their
be
40s
submissive.
A lot of times men want to date somebody so much younger because y'all be wanting somebody to train. That's what it is.
Yeah, sometimes.
And men say that. Women are not things to train.
Well, she could train up. It said train up a child in the way they should go.
But that's why y'all be wanting to date children.
No, but
that's why y'all be wanting to date children.
So listen, I see older guys date young girls all the time. You understand?
We do, but that doesn't say that there's nothing wrong with that, though. Just because it's normalized does not mean that it's okay.
In this section, we have a woman over here. I guess she's talking about her amazing experiences working at Buffalo Wild Wings, and apparently, let's just say, she definitely got used up at that place. I'm not gonna say exactly what she did, but this is absolutely ridiculous, and there's no way anyone's gonna ever wife this up.
You effed a whole platoon.
Oh, yeah.
How did this unfold? Where were you?
I was in Alabama working at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay, and one of them came in and he was like...
He would, yeah, and then he would stay for me, like, after work, and I'd be like, we go into my car. And, like, we would go to my car after work, like, do it.
And then how did that translate into, yo, you should sleep with my whole platoon?
It was like, bring your friends to eat some wings. And then I was like, oh, they're cute. And he was like, I was like, put me on. And he like put me on. And then he like put me on another, and put me on another. And then they put me on a whole nother batch that would come in.
Here's the real question, Jeannie. What's your relationship like with your dad?
It wasn't. He left before I was born. Blame the father. I do have that issue.
This is why you must raise your daughters. Okay, dudes? Please raise.
And this sexualist guy is making a very valid point with modern day women. Apparently, you had to wait a couple months before you can do anything with the woman. However, for everybody else, it's almost like they get it immediately.
As long as a woman ever made you wait.
I've had a woman make me wait 3 months.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what kills it? Is they never beat, but then she went and beat somebody else within a week, within a couple of days.
So why do you think she did that?
Because I'm husband material. Women will look at a man and they'll be like, he's husband material, and he won't do nothing.
Don't make man wait then, innit?
Yeah, they won't do nothing.
And this sexualist guy is absolutely hilarious, and he ends up roasting all of these girls who do OnlyFans. Apparently, they weren't happy with what he said too much.
Moving a bit prestige on the date, and I'm not gonna lie, I could see the cheats on Instagram for free, bruv. So you need to chill out, bruv. The CRB came back, and it says you're for the streets. You know them ones where you meet someone in life, and then after that you're just like, yo, I'm glad I never have to chat to this person again, bruv. Tell the streets I said wagwan.
And this clip is absolutely ridiculous of a story that this guy said about a first date he had with his girl. Apparently he did so much, however, just to find this at the end of it, this is insane.
Ended up going on a date, having a few drinks. I ended up taking her to her house. We ended up having in my car in front of her house. And I was kind of wondering why we didn't go inside, but now knowing that she had a dude in the inside the whole time, so he probably was in the house playing Call of Duty while I was outside pleasing that booty.
In this next one, I kind of don't blame this man for his suspicion, but always be confident no matter what. Apparently, he was super shocked that this woman liked him. However, having a camera in your face and I guess a mic and a girl, I guess, approaching you, you're gonna be curious why, so I don't blame him too much. But regardless, always keep your confidence up and always make sure that you have some kind of self-respect for yourself.
So embarrassing, but I kind of wanted to see if I could get your number.
My number?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think you're really cute. And I told him, I was like, I'll tell you what guys I want. I want that one.
Is that true what you're saying?
What do you mean? I told him what we talked about, that I told you that what the guys I was going to want, and I told you I wanted him.
You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, I'm down. Let me see.
You're her type, bro. It's hard to believe. Nah, bro. Never doubt yourself, bro.
And this next one, I guess this woman really wants an expensive wedding ring and says she's not materialistic. I'm not sure if you can really say that. Usually anyone who wants a really expensive wedding ring is also kind of materialistic at the end of the day.
If you mean if someone got you a ring that you want expensive?
Yes.
What? Oh my god, you're one of them, you.
No, I'm not one of them.
Yeah, you're materialistic.
No, it's not materialistic. So
Yes,
I'm not materialistic in the slightest. I don't care for fancy things, but that is my ring.
You want someone with loads of money. Admit,
I want someone who is comfortable financially.
Rich.
Comfortable.
Rich.
He doesn't have to be rich. He has to just be able to provide. A man is a provider.
I've clocked it. You need like a footballer boy.
And this last clip, it is absolutely so sad. Basically, this man decided to open up and show this girl he's talking to his actual hair. This is what she decided to say. I really do feel bad for him.
So job.
this sexist guy is bringing up a very valid point, and I guess this goes to show that if you're dating a woman and she's still posting herself by herself on social media, she's definitely posting for somebody else.
Then have a new boyfriend, and they don't show the boyfriend immediately. They'll show like hands together, or they'll show like their feet on the beach or like that, because women know that they will lose market share on their advertising if they show a guy, and suddenly that promise, that fantasy of availability goes away. The reason why women get upset about that is because they're still advertising from within a relationship where the guy has stopped, but the woman has not stopped.
And the sexist woman is making zero sense. She was on a date with this man, and I guess she really insisted in the beginning of the date that she wanted to pay for something. I guess when it came time to it, she is super upset that she paid for her part of the meal and is blaming this man for not paying 100% of it. You gave the impression at the beginning that you wanted to pay for something, yet when the bill comes, you start complaining. Are you serious?
I've decided that I'm not going to see a guy again because he made me split the bill. Actually, I'm kind of annoyed. I was speaking to this guy for quite a while and he asked me out on a date and I was like, sure, because he seemed quite nice. In the bar, he paid for the 2 rounds of drinks, but I did offer to pay for the second round, which he was like, sure to. So I made him take my card, but then he ended up paying for it anyway. And he was like, it's fine, just pay for the next round. I knew that he had arranged for us to go for something to eat after. I was like, well, so I'm guessing he means pay for the meal, which I'm fine about. However, this place we went for a meal was extremely nice. Like, there were celebrities on the wall, like photos with Victoria Beckham and like actors and football players. And it was like Italian tapas, so you had to get like 4 or 5 tapas that were like 15 quid each to share. And that was his idea to go to this place. It wasn't my idea. So when the bill comes, I didn't even look at how much it was, but I was like, I'm happy to split it. And he was like, no, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, no, it's fine, because obviously I'm not going to be like, no, you pay for the meal. Even though, personally, I think he should have, because he asked me to go on that date to that restaurant that was quite expensive. I ended up paying 55 quid for half the meal, and it wasn't my idea. It wasn't my idea to go there.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
And this next one, I guess Myron is saying that a 34-year-old man is not the same as a 34-year-old woman. And I'm sorry, but he is correct. Men and women's values are not the same thing, and they do not age the same way. So if you're a man and you're young still, understand your life is going to get much better.
What do you think? A woman that's single at 34 is the same as a guy that's single at 34?
Yeah.
How?
Look 34.
I mean,
they're not the same.
A 34-year-old guy is not the same as a 34-year-old woman, and the reason why is because the things that make a woman attractive are youth, beauty, fertility, and chastity. The things that make a man attractive are success, ambition, confidence. All these things take time to acquire. So a guy that's 34 versus a girl that's 34 are not the same. A woman has lost her value by the time she's 34, no offense. Versus a man, if he does the work, his value is going up. So it's not the same. That is biological fact. Here's the thing. This is a fact. Men between 18 to 60, they were polled. What do you find the most attractive? Went between 18 to 24.
And this next, we have a clip of the Whatever podcast. And I guess we're talking about the difference between personal value and confidence and how they're 2 different things. Some women will always say, oh, they're a 10, and it's because they're extremely confident. But I do agree it's not the same thing. You can still be confident and understand you're a 7. You're being realistic.
I don't ask the are you 10 question to make women feel like less than. What I want for both men and women is to operate not from delusion, but from being realistic. And I would say, for example, confidence. My view with confidence is, and we have women that come on, say they're 10, and oh, I'm just being confident. Confidence is not thinking you're a 10 when you're not. Confidence is being fully aware and okay with the fact that you're a 6. You're just cool, like, oh yeah, I'm a 6, cool. Like, I'm happy with myself, you know? And one of the major issues that I see in the dating world is you have average women do not want average men. And you have women who will spend their 20s chasing Chad, racking up high body counts, passing on good men who are actually on their level. And I think a lot of average women would rather be a side chick or casual only with like a really attractive guy than in a relationship with an average guy.
And this next one, I guess this woman really insisted that she wanted to pay first, and let's just say she was definitely prepared for it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I got it.
You sure you got it?
I got it.
All right. Yo, I thought you said you was a doctor.
I am. I'm a heart surgeon. I fix broken hearts. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, that does it for you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys want more content like this, please click the videos you guys see on the top of the screen. It does help my channel a lot, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.